guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Landon and we are here again today. Start the next album. Yes, we are here today to review, listen, go over all the lyrics for Love Yourself Tear. Okay, now, if this is anything like Singularity, what I saw that I don't know what to expect at all. Like, I have zero indication, okay? I was thrown for such a whirlwind, I can't even picture what we're about to get. The only kind of indication I have so far about what this album will sound like is from the Fake Love teasers I've watched, as well as Airplane Part 2. I don't know if it's even gonna sound the same, but I do kind of know it was based off of Hope World by J-Hope. So, I don't know if it's gonna sound the same or not. But, welcome to part 1. Today we are gonna go over 5 songs: Fake Love, The Truth Untold, 134340, Paradise, and Love Maze. All such epic titles that I've heard of so many times spoken in greatness. So I'm nervous. But also we're going to be going over in part 2, coming out tomorrow, Magic Shop, Airplane Part 2, and Pan Man. I've been avoiding that word for a long time. And Pan Man. So What, and Outro Tear. Okay, we're gonna do like usual, not make fun of Landon for mispronouncing these songs. I still have horrible thoughts of me saying De Schwitta so many times. I can't watch that video. So, with that being said, I think we should just go ahead and jump right in because we got a lot to go over today, baby. Are y'all ready? Bitch, I don't know if I am. I don't know if I am, but I'm never ready. So, without any further ado, let's listen to Love Yourself Tear. Don't mind if I shed a few, baby. Don't mind it. All right. We are going to start today with listening to Fake Love. I heard a little snippet. I feel like it's like a Pied Piper Part 2. It's going to like take over my body in some kind of way, just the way that the vocals sounded, though I have no idea how they actually will sound. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's listen to Fake Love. Already hypnotizing. Me. Okay, poetry. You are. Just for you. Just for you. Who are you? Already I want to cry and laugh and dance. It's hypnotizing. Love me so bad. It makes me want to clap. Yeah, a powerful beat, powerful words, straight up poetry, essentially, with an overpowering, hypnotizing sound that I could not stop dancing to. Let's read some of these lyrics real quick. Then we'll go through and finish this. I cannot wait to see what this music video is about, even though I know I'm gonna be so confused because of the storyline. Fine. The lyrics start. If it was for you, I could pretend that I was strong even if I was hurt. Wishing that love is perfect as itself. Wishing all my weakness is hidden. In a dream that can't come true, I raised a flower that couldn't bloom. So maybe it's more about fake love. So I raised a flower that couldn't bloom. I planted the seeds for something that was never gonna grow anyway. That's the fake love. I'm so sick of this fake love, fake love, fake love. I'm so sorry, but it's fake love, fake love, fake love. I want to be a good man just for you. And kind of looping it back into the theme of love yourself tier. If we're going to stay on that line of tear, sadness, kind of the climax of the relationship where it's breaking up, maybe. I have no experience with that. But it says, I want to be a good man just for you. I gave the world just for you. I changed it all just for you. Now I don't know me, who are you? A forest of just us, you are not there. I forgot the route that I came along. I became unsure of who I even was. So along the way I lost myself. I tried babbling into the mirror, who are you? If it was for you, I could pretend that I was happy even if I was sad. So you could always change those emotions, fit it to make it work for your partner. Not healthy. And definitely fake love. Wishing that love is perfect as itself, wishing all my weaknesses hidden and a dream that came true. I raised a flower that couldn't bloom. Love you so bad, I craft a beautiful lie for you. Love, it's so mad, love, it's so mad. I try to become your doll by erasing myself. So becoming your puppet, essentially. Love you so bad, I craft a beautiful lie for you and becoming a doll for you. Okay, so we got the themes here. We jigging here. We are having a great time. Unfortunately, the song is a sad song about how I wasted my time changing myself for you. Never, but like it. Okay, not even something that I was expecting to hear. Like I'm expecting to hear like for their single, something like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, something along the lines of Mic Drop, something a little bit more like hip hop based or a little bit more EDM based, but this one is just like pop love. Pop love. What are we gonna call it? That a new genre. Okay? Stop looking at me, Jim. Why you stop? I don't know. 사랑해 말해봐 나를 봐 나조차 버린다 너조차 이해할 수 없는 나 내 생각하는 네가 좋아하던 나를 대단 내가 아니라 하네 예전에 네가 잘 알고 있던 내가 하는 게 뭐가 사랑은 너가 살아 It's something like this part here is like the build. I feel it. I can feel it. You know, back to your mouth. Oh, be mad. Come on. Hypnotizing. Hey. Yes. Okay, so that was Fake Love, the song. The song. I loved it. I felt like maybe a little bit of lack of Hobie in it. Am I tripping? We did get some Hobie. I just wish I could have got a little bit more Hobie, a little bit more sugar. It's okay though, because that was a good one. All right, let's keep going over these lyrics. I think we start back up with RM. He says, smile and say that you love me. Look at me, who even I myself dumped. He's like, bitch, if I'm dumping me, you better dump me. No, I don't know. Who even you cannot understand. You say that I feel like a stranger who changed into I you used to like. You used to like this bitch. You say that I am not the I you used to know well before. What do you mean by no? I'm blind for you. How is this love? It's all fake love. Sugar, let me know. Woo woo. I don't know why. Even I don't know myself. I just know why, because it's all fake love. Love you so bad. Oh. Craft a beautiful lie for you. Like I'm literally in this beautiful lie for you. I could pretend if I was happy, even if I was sad. If it was for you, I could pretend that I was strong, even if I was hurt. Wishing to love is perfect as itself. Wishing all my weaknesses hidden. In a dream that can't come true, I raised a flower that couldn't bloom. Bitch, fake love. We're creating this. This is a whole scenario we are constructing, knowing good and well the hypothesis is going to be disproven, you know? But we try to make it work. Do what we can to make it work, but it don't always work. Alright, so that was the first song of the day. Love it already. The next one we're going to listen to today is The Truth Untold. This is a vocal line song with Steve Aoki. So Steve is back. Remember how I was saying, oh, I thought I was going to have more of an EDM sound and stuff like that? Maybe this is where it's from. Maybe this is where the EDM sound will come in. The whole song seems to be inspired by the legend of Smeraldo. Bitch, don't make me click it. Oh, I'm about to click it. Oh, I clicked it. Okay, so it's the same kind of Smeraldo blog thing. Okay, so The Truth Untold with Mr. Steve on. Come on right in. Hung myself in the sandcastle. Like, is that what I think it means? Okay, Truth Untold, Truth Untold, Truth Untold. 갈 곳이 있긴 한지 Oh, could you tell me 이 정원에 숨어든 널 봤어 Am I crying? And I know 너의 온길 모두 다 진짜란 걸 Jen singing this, it hits different 하고 싶지만 운명인 걸 Don't smile on me Lie on me Something in my eye, something in my eye 너에게 다가설 수 없으니까 내겐 불러줄 이름이 없어 Not at all what I thought Show me Give me 초라한 모습 보여줄 순 없어 또 가면을 쓰고 날 만나러 가 But I still want you This is not what Steve Aoki I thought it was going to be like and stuff Why do I feel like I'm here? Don't take off the mask though, please. I know it's a different mask. Oh, I'm so afraid. 결국엔 너도 날 쫓아버릴까? 또 가면을 쓰고 날 만나러 가. Why is it so raw and beautiful? 알 수 있는 건 저번에 이 세상에 예쁜 너를 닮은 꽃을 피운다. 네가 아는 나로 숨쉬는 곳. But I still want you. Oh my God. I still want you. If there's ever been a song to show the vocal line, just their raw, pure emotion in their vocals, fudge. Okay, wow. I was expecting to be like, Mike, Bungie, but I'm like, tear falling. I should have known it's the name of the fucking album, you dumbass. Like, come on, read the room. Okay, I'm fine, everything is fine. Let's read some lyrics and we'll continue because I'm going to cry on camera and we don't need that today. It says, this garden where loneliness is in full bloom. So once again, the flower thing, Smeraldo, are also like in fake love growing a fake flower or growing a flower that'll never bloom. Covered with prickly thorns, I chained myself to this sandcastle. Okay, chained myself is better than what the lyric video used. What your name is, whether you have anywhere to go, oh, could you tell me? I saw you hiding in this garden and I know that all your warmth is real. The hand that picks a blue flower I want to hold, but it's my fate. Don't smile on me, light on me. I can't come closer to you. I don't have a name to be called by. You know that I can't show you me and give you me. Because that's the truth untold. I can't show you me, whatever. I can't show you my miserable self. So yet again, I wear a mask and go to meet you, but I still want you. Why are we getting tears so early? This is not fair. A flower that looks like you bloomed in the garden of loneliness. Bitch, is that gonna be on my headstone? Is that literally what's gonna say? Here lies Landon, a flower that looks like he bloomed in the garden of loneliness. That was so much more self-deprecating than I wanted it to be, but like, come on, y'all. I can't think straight right now. I wanted to give it to you after taking off the silly mask, but I know that I can't never do that. I can't never ever do so. That I have to hide myself because I'm ugly. Is that gonna be my thing? I have to hide myself because I'm ugly? I'm afraid, I'm miserable, I'm so afraid. You too? Fearing that you, too, might leave me again in this end. Yet again, I wear a mask to go meet you, but I still want you. I don't know where we're at anymore. Let's just finish the song out and then we'll do the lyrics. Is it like country kind of? I need a lighter. And I still want you. Yes. Okay, that was the truth untold. I hate it. What are you gonna do about it? I loved it. I don't like songs that make me look I don't like songs that make me like look into myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. I don't like a reflective mirror song. I want them to tell me how great their successes have been and like how everybody should be jealous of them. You don't need to be flipping a mirror on me here, okay? Thanks. Let's finish the lyrics. So it says, all I can do is in the garden, in this world, after I make bloom a flower that looks like the beautiful you. To live as I that you know, but I still want you, Perhaps back then, by just a little, by just a bit, if I'd have taken courage and stood in front of you, would everything have been different now? I'm crying as the sandcastles that has vanished, collapsed, and left alone, looking at the broken mask, and I still want you, and I still want you. Okay, Steve, tricked me, punked, or Ashton Kutcher, you got me. That wasn't like an EDM song like I thought it was gonna be, but it was actually amazing and perfect and like uplifting, yet building, yet tearing me down. All in one, can that possibly be? Okay, thanks. Love that. Love it. Okay, that was the second one. Okay, so the next song on this album is called 134340. I've seen this number so many times. I'm like, is this a code? Is this the pin number to get in somewhere? Like, why? What do I need this for? Like, is it I love you somewhere in there? Like, I don't know, but let's find out today. Okay, so Dulcet has a little note here. It says, Pluto, or the minor planet designation 134340 Pluto, didn't know that, is a dwarf planet in the Kuiper Belt, a ring of bodies beyond Neptune. It was the first Kuiper Belt object to be discovered. Pluto was discovered by Clyde Tombaugh in 1930 and was originally considered to be the 9th planet from the Sun. After 1992, a year that will live in infamy, its status as a planet was questioned following the discovery of several objects of similar size in the Kuiper Belt. In 2005, Eris, a dwarf planet in the scattered disk, which is 27% more massive than Pluto, was discovered. This led the IAU to define the term planet formally in 2006 during their 26th General Assembly. That definition excluded Pluto and reclassified it as a dwarf planet. This is us saying bye to Pluto. Okay, so we took our whale thing, you know, our little whalian thing, and we made a song out of it. And now we're gonna make a song out of this Pluto leaving. I'm gonna cry because I already love space a lot. And when Pluto left, I was sad a lot. So if they're gonna combine this into a sad song, I'm gonna cut them a lot. So prepare. Prepare, everybody. Okay, let's go. Okay. Not what I was thinking. Why do I love this already? This is stupid. I love it. Destroy Castle again. Call out to Eris. Tell me. He got the degrees, baby. He got the degrees. Why was I not expecting something like this? Like, what is... Wait, sugar. We're gonna go back a little bit because we need to talk about what we heard already. Okay, let's be real. That was amazing. The fact that they could use this as a symbol of being kicked out of a group, a social group, or a friendship, or even a club, or something like that, whatever. Just kind of being like, I used to be there for you. Let me read the lyrics, then we can talk. Let me shut up. The lyrics go, if only I could, I wanted to ask, why you did so back then, why you threw me out. Without a name to myself, I still orbit you. Damn, bitch is so deep, bitch. Our goodbye became meaningless, the unchanging color. So it literally means to be colorless, but it can also mean put something into shame or to be meaningless. So now I'm just meaningless, floating out here. Orbiting you. Don't forget that. Don't forget I'm orbiting, bitch. Okay. There's no name allowed for me. I, too, used to be your star. You must feel nice to be the light. All I do is to receive you. We must be an RM here because we're getting to the wordplay. It says, what would be the meaning of the remaining life for the collapsed planet? So it says, the Korean names for Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are, means the star of the king, blank is the star of Hades, and this is the god of, okay, I wish you would have put those together. So RM presumably played with how dark, name, and life are all pronounced the same. Degraded from a planet to a minor planet in 2005, Pluto lost his name and was assigned with a minor planet designation 134340 Pluto. Okay, that's what makes more sense. So I didn't realize that that name came about after. I thought that was the original name of it they went back to, but that came up after. Example, it lost its name taking dark out from, and it becomes that. Now that the name is taken away, the planet has collapsed. Since having a name isn't essential to have a meaning to one's existence, this sentiment has its roots in one of the most famous poems in Korea, The Flower by Kim Chun-soo. The remaining life has no meaning anymore. It's a long poem. 1952 poem used as a lyric motif in Serendipity. Oh, okay, so this is also part of Serendipity too. Okay, cool. So this is The Flower. It says, before I called his name, he was nothing but a mere gesture. When I called his name, he came to me and became a flower. Like I called his name, someone please call my name that suits my color and my scent. So maybe somebody that's so attracted to you or somebody that's so into you is what gives you your meaning, gives you your name. I too want to go to that someone and become his flower. We all want to become something. You to me and I to you want to become an unforgettable gaze. Okay. We don't want to ever be forgotten. We don't want our name to be lost. You know, we don't want to give that up, you know? I don't know. The lyrics continue. I will receive it until I die. Your stifling stare. I still orbit you and nothing's changed, but if there's no name to love, everything has changed. Bitch. If we lost the label, then why am I here? Would it be really that you found Eris? So Eris is the dwarf planet discovered in 2005, was more massive than Pluto. The discovery of Eris is essentially what initiated the reclassification of Pluto. So Eris is the side bitch. Eris is the side bitch. Eris said, oh, you said you want a good planet? Let me show you what I got. No. I'm imagining Eris in a production of Chicago for some reason. I don't know. Just like the hip movements and stuff. Anyway, tell me how I am in any way worse than that moon. Oh, he is not bringing the moon into this. He brought the moon, the other side bitch, being like, well, you got that bitch orbiting you, bitch. What about them? That thing is small, okay? I'm not starting drama with the planets right now. I am not. Us is just a plural form of you. Oh, that's bro. You and an S. Us. Oh my God. Okay. Perhaps I wasn't there at all from the beginning. Someday, you'll also understand my words. My seasons were always you. My cold heart is at negative 248 degrees Celsius. It stopped on the day you erased me. Damn. I mean, that's why my heart is so fucking cold. Because of you, ho. Okay. I'm just orbiting you. I missed you. I lost you. I'm just circling without traction. You erased me. You forgot me. Let's get to sugar. Now, I love this. Wow. Okay. I love the effect on his voice. Who's that talking? It feels retro too, like when space was cool and discovered. I don't know. Hobie, I like that a lot, Hobie. That picture of RM though. Chin looks weird. I don't know if that's RM. That looks a little different. Maybe not. I don't think that's him actually. I caught my eye because of the color. Hey, I like that. I like that. I love that. I just have a feeling that now I just feel like I'm lacking Hobie. Like I'm getting my RM feel and I'm getting my sugar feel, but I'm just like, where's my Holbert? It's fine. He's gonna show up, I know it. Let's continue these lyrics. They go. Once belonged to the system of the sun. The song paused, the song stopped. The song's heart is just filled with smoky layers of mist. You erased me, you forgot me. It's not much different from yesterday, A. In the same daily life, only you're missing, A. We were certainly together until yesterday, A. But in a day, so typical to the point, it's scary once you're missing. To be honest, I was okay for about a year without you. The past days where even so-called lingering feeling wasn't there. Now I don't remember your aroma. Miss you, Plutie. But wait, this is a perfume that I smelled somewhere, eh? Well, my memory is about to vaguely come back, eh? As I turn my head towards there, next to you, approaching me, smiling brightly, there's, hello? How are you? I'm fine. I'm well, doing fine. In contrast to my heart that feels like it's about to explode at this point, the temperature is negative 248 degrees. Okay, I'm just orbiting you. I watch you over the mist, who's still smiling. The reality of my irregular orbit, without any meaning, you and everything. I'm just circling without traction. Pluto, of a number that's hard for you to remember and of darkness. But I guess I'll keep circling around you. Damn. Damn. I did not know they would be out here writing songs about Pluto. I'm here for it, 100% here for it. Just did not expect it, and y'all know I love me some space. So we are here for this. Analogy, yeah, we're here for it. All right, we love it. The next one we're gonna listen to today is called Paradise. And all I can hear in my head is, Paradise, Paradise. But it's probably not it. I heard a lot about this one too. So I'm very excited. Let's keep going. This one is called Paradise. Ooh. Oh. Oh. La la la's. I missed those. Oh. Marathon, marathon. Oh. 상기로 천천히 해. 42.9. 끝에 꿈에 나군이 가득해. If they dance to this. 약속과는 달라. 우리 달려야 해, 밟아야 해. 신호탄 소년. 너무 적지도 없어. 아무 풍경도 없어. 숨턱까지 넘칠 때 you need to. 멈춰서도 괜찮아. 아무 이유도 모르는 채 달릴 필요 없어. 꿈이 없어도 괜찮아. 잠시 행복을 느끼 내 순간들이 I can't even like catch the beat. Oh,
위대해져야 한다 배워 너의 dream 사실은 짐 미래만이 꿈이라면 내가 어젯밤쯤 돼서 꾼 건 뭐 꿈의 이름이 달라도 괜찮아 다음 달에 노트북 사는 거 아니면 그냥 먹고 자는 건 걱정 안 하는데 돈이 많은 거 꿈이 뭐가 작은 거라고 그냥 아무나 되라고 We deserve a life 뭐가 크건 작건 그냥 너는 너잖아
진짜 세상엔 약속과는 달라 우리 달려야 해 밟아야 해 신호탄의 소멸 너무 적지도 없어 아무 풍경도 없어 숨이 닿까지 넘칠 때 You need to 어쩔 수도 있잖아 아무 이유도 모르는 채 나를 필요 없어 꿈이 없어도 괜찮아 잠시 행복을 느끼게 내 순간들이 있다면 멈췄어도 괜찮아 이제 목적도 못
I don't know what's happening.
꿈이 없어도 괜찮아 네가 내뱉는 모든 호흡은 이미 다 원해.
Okay, alright, listen. I don't know what's going on. I spent the majority of the song catching the beat, figuring out what was going on and what emotions was be feeling, even though I know at this point I should not be listening to the beats or stuff to figure out how I'm supposed to feel, because we have cransing, remember. So let's go ahead and read these lyrics a little bit to get an idea of what we're listening to, because I like it. I just don't get it yet. So in the note it says, in BTS's 2018 New Year's messages, Suga said it's okay even if you don't have a dream as long as you're happy, which then got expanded into this song Paradise. Bitch, what the fuck? Suga out here just saying a sentence, getting a whole damn song out of it. I love it. So it says, marathon, marathon. Life is long, do it slowly. 42.195 km equals 26.22 miles. Official distance for the marathon. At the end, it's full of the paradise of dream. Death? But the real world is different from a paradise. We have to run, we have to step on the accelerator. When the flare gun launches a signal, you don't even have a destination. And there's not even a scenery. When you are so out of breath, you need to. It's okay to pause. There's no need to run without knowing the reason. It's okay not to have a dream, as long as there are your moments to briefly feel happiness. It's okay to pause. We now don't run without knowing the purpose. It's okay not to have a dream. Every breath you exhale is already in the paradise. Okay, so just living, being a part of this life and human existence. I mean, I beg to differ. That is a paradise. But you know, RM, the wordplay started and RM is here. It says, we dream through others like debt. So it says, it can be to dream or to borrow. Thus, especially with like debt in the parentheses, another way to interpret a line is we borrow dreams from other people. No more dream, baby. We learn that we have to become great like light. Your dream actually a burden. If future is the only dream, then what's the thing I dreamed last night in bed? What did you dream, bro? Let me know. It's okay to have different names to your dream. To buy a laptop next month. Oh, don't call me out. To just eat and sleep or do nothing but to have a lot of money. Dream doesn't need to be anything grand. You can just become anyone. We deserve a life. Whether it's big or small, you're still just you. I love that. It's a meaning. You don't have to do anything grand or big as long as you are having fun in this life. So then it continues. But the real world is different from the promise. We have to run. We have to step on the accelerator when the flare gun launches a signal. You don't even have a destination and there's not even a scenery. When you are so out of breath, you need to. Okay. All right, let's go back to Suga. Let's see what he's got to say.
하는 거 dream 꿈을 꾸는 게 때론 무섭네 그냥 이렇게 살아가는 게 살아남는 게 이게 나에게 작은 꿈이 돼
Oh, I love this flow.
꿈을 꾸는 게 꿈을 주는 게 숨을 쉬는 게 때론 버겁네
Feel like I'm pushing buttons.
누군 저렇게 생각나면서 세상은 내게 욕을 퍼붓네 세상은 욕할 자격이 없네 꿈을 꾸는 법이 무엇인지 가르쳐준 것도 없기에 꿈은 내 꿈이기에 눈물에 잠못돼 악몽에 스켜보내 널 위해 이제며 써보자고 전화보냈어 멈췄어도 있지만 이제 목적도 모르는 채 달리지
Does he have a livery?
없어도 괜찮아
They crazy.
내뱉는 모든 호흡은 이미 다 보내 Stop running for nothing my friend
Hey.
나 어디서든 경주를 끝내 Stop running for nothing my friend 내뱉는 모든 호흡은 이미 다 보내 Stop running for nothing my friend 닫고 내 꿈벌이 없어도 돼
It's like a choir.
Stop running for nothing my friend 너를 이루는 모든 언어는 이미 다 보내
Woo, okay. I want to live my life now. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, everybody, that was Paradise. Paradise. All right, let's read these lyrics. That got me hyped at the end. They say, I don't have a dream. Sometimes I'm scared to dream. Just to live like this and to survive like this, that's a small dream for me. To dream a dream, to grasp the dream, and to breathe a breath, sometimes too much for me. Saying some are living like this, some are living like that, the world pours curses on me for not doing more, I guess. Yeah, the world has no right to curse me. It never even taught me how to dream. Bitch, y'all told me no more dream a long time ago, so. Because it's a made-up dream, you sleep talk in tears, I wake you from the nightmare for you. Let's now smile every day in that paradise. Stop running for nothing, my friend. Now stop the stupid race. Stop running for nothing, my friend. Every breath you exhale is already in the paradise. Stop running for nothing, my friend. You don't have to have a dream that anybody dreams. Stop running for nothing, my friend. All languages that make you are already in the paradise. Okay. Ended up like figuring it out. Towards the end, life has no meaning, so just enjoy it. While we're here. It's fine. I did like it though. It was a very unique beat, which I wasn't ready for, but I got on board whenever I did it. Whenever I got there, you know what I'm saying? All right, that's Paradise. We have one more left in this video, everyone. We are going to be listening to Love Maze. It reminds me of Love Game, like let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a run in your Love Maze stick. Oh. I'll help you out. Do you need some help? I can help you cheat. Not like that. I love when they're on the verses. I mean, I guess. Oh, yeah.
남들은 얘기해 이러면 마법으로 I wanna use my head, I wanna calculate Love in the fitness, feeling like a fitness 머릿속에 사랑이 좀 어긋기네 죽을 걸 알아 결정은 말이야 그래도 난 부딪히고 싶어 내면 넘어질게 날이 늦죠 내 같은 것도 오지 않아도 Let them be them, let us be us Love is amazed and what you is amazed, yeah
The production of this album is insane. It's so different. Alright, Jimin, before you come back in, let's talk. The production of this is it's insane. Every single song is so different. Okay, wow. Good job, P-Dog. The lyrics go. Cause I'll be in a love maze. I love how Jimin too and the vocal line had this like rappy feel to them. It was like they had their own verse. I love when they have verses and not just on the chorus and the bridges, you know? It says, trapped in the maze of choices and exhausted in the dead-end chaos. We used to roam to find the answer, lost in the maze in the darkness. Although we endlessly run and run along the path, those countless cries of lies can separate us. It's true, baby. We have to trust only each other. We can't let go of our two hands. We have to be together forever. Some say this will only make you an idiot, but I don't want to use my head. I don't want to calculate. Love ain't a business, rather like a fitness. Fitness in the... I'm just kidding. I never loved strategically. So now it's going to be cold like winter, but I still want to crash into it. Hey, dive in that. Why am I getting out of here? Is this a sexual song hidden? Because I keep wanting to say nasty things, but whatever. If you push me, I will fall. You will raise me up, then yeah. Even if I pull you, you don't have to come to me. Let them be them. Let us be us. Love is a maze, damn, but you is a maze. Yeah. But you amaze me. I love that line. I was like, oh my God, you got it, bitch. You baby, yes. Take my yay hand. Don't let go of my hand. Lie, I in the maze. May, you can't let go of me ever in love maze. Take my hand. Come closer. We can't miss each other ever in a love maze. All right, let's keep going. Let them tongue. Promise. I love when Jim comes in with that.
싫어하는 너를 속이는 하지만 그럴 땐 내게 절편해 어둠 속에서 노래가 좋네 더도 없는 거리 속에서 우리가 함께 끝이 없는 밀어주잖아요.
I love that verse by Suga. It was so different.
난 생각해 영원은 어렵대 해보고 싶다고 그래 영원을 보자고 두문의 산 두문의 강 두문의 세계 이제 두만의 맘속을 향한 트래블 전부 두 손이 지도가 돼
Hobie. So different again. This is such an experimental type sounding album. Not that it's experimental, but for them, it's just all over the place in the best way. Oh my God, we've been doing this for an hour now, y'all. Okay, let's go over these lyrics, then we'll go take a little video break. It says, let's not listen to whatever they say. Just let them talk, whatever they say. The more they talk, I become more confident. Yeah. Can't you hear me? You have to trust me, baby. Just don't give a damn. I was like, damn. Promise me. In the dead end of this enclosed maze, we're strolling in the abyss. The silver lining over there, I hope we're roaming towards that paradise. Remember, sometimes lies try to separate us. Trials try to deceive us. But in times like this, focus on me. Focus on me. In the darkness, as long as there are us, it's enough. In this meaningless lies, as long as we are together, even the endless maze is a paradise. Take my hand. What else can we do? We're here following the official rule, yeah? What else can we do? We're right by each other following the rule. The maze where we wander and the crossroad of uncertainty are one of providence for each other. Damn. Taking that all in. Always think about it. Although forever is hard, that I want to give it a try. Yeah, let's be forever. A mountain of just the two of us. Just the two of us. A climb of just the two of us. So only us needs to make our relationship work. So, an axis of the world of just the two of us, the heart of just the two of us, a travel towards the exit, the two hands holding each other become the map. Bitch, we created this roadmap. This path was ours to build, baby. Yes, okay. I loved it, baby. Come closer and the love names. Well, damn. That was amazing so far. We are halfway through this album. Every single song is completely different. There's no way I could pick favorites. This one is so different from each other. There's no way that, like, each one is its own favorite. If that makes sense. I'm gonna go heat my coffee up, take a little potty break, and I'll be back. We got 4 more songs left, y'all. I hope that you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. But until then, make sure you click like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. I would love to know them by name. So